Okay, I think the break will be a lot shorter than expected, so I'll continue from here. Just need to do a bit of stretching and such, and I think I'll be alright now. Hopefully. Hmm. I guess I have to go up some buildings, if anything, to get to it. Never mind. I just had to go to this area. Anyways, 1 second. Well, let's see how this goes. We'll see about that. Hmm. GG's. Of course it does. Oh, there he is. So that's why? And like, how's the game been going? It's been pretty chill so far. Got to do some side quests and such. But otherwise, now we're getting to, well, what I thought to be our promotion match, but alas, we gotta find someone's sister first. But we're making progress though. You remember this? Ah, can't, can't wait. Oh, and, well, more side quests have popped up. Might as well see what these are before I continue. Oh, what are you doing here? Oh, what questions do you have? Well, just to prove my innocence, huh? Anime I've been watching? I've been continuing Legend of the Galactic Heroes, the remake, but I'm almost done with season 3, but unfortunately I learned it wasn't finished yet, so I've sort of been on pause with it. But I'll probably finish at least season 3 since... Well, another unfortunate thing is that they haven't dubbed season 4, which is currently out. It's called Legend of the Galactic Heroes. Which is like a remake of something from the 1990s, I think. But I've sort of been slow on it since I've been mostly focused on grinding. For the most part. And this game. How do you believe me? I enjoy it. Oh, I finished the first two seasons pretty quick. Which, I think, like, it's a space opera anime, basically. But I guess what sets it apart, though, is the fact that compared to most animes, it's pretty grounded with what does and doesn't happen, what does happen in the anime. Like, there are big battles that happens during it, but there's no, like, real superpower or anything behind it. It's, like, pretty much all tactics and such. No plot armor to suddenly win out of nowhere, or something just unfortunate happens that causes one side to win and the other side to lose. It's very much just usually a reason why things end up happening. Through tactics. And then even the story itself, so it's like, normally you would probably think there's like a good guy and bad guy kind of thing going on with the anime, but truthfully, there isn't actually a good or bad guy. If anything, there basically are two sides that have different objectives with each other, but if there's any real villain, it's really just the corruption within both sides, because the two protagonists, basically the main character on each side, there's like no right or they're not like good or bad guys per se. They're really just doing what's in the interest of their respective sides. And it's really the political corruption that makes one or side or the other look bad, which it's like basically there's no real hero. It's just some people that are trying to make the best of the situation that is fairly corrupted to say the least. Fortunately, it's not finished though, and not to mention the dub didn't even sub dub. They didn't even dub season 4 for some reason, which maybe it's not as in much demand. Which I think is a shame though, because I really enjoy it. I did see the Chainsaw Man movie on Thursday too, which I would personally, I think it's worth checking out if you at least enjoy the anime. Oh, this is a bad matchup for me. Unless I do that. No, I actually had a really good time with it. Like, I mean, I still prefer the Demon Slayer movie in comparison to Chainsaw Man. But the Chainsaw Man movie is actually like is actually pretty cool. Was pretty cool in my opinion. I really like Rize, personally. My friend visited school and work. Oof. And your girlfriend doesn't like Chainsaw Man? Damn. I do think it's worth watching, though, all things considered. Which, I am happy that is actually a movie, because I don't think the arc they turned into a movie would have worked as an anime, in my opinion. I think if you at least enjoy the Chainsaw Man, you'll probably enjoy the movie. Which it'll probably be in theaters for a bit. Because that movie isn't. They're like Demon Slayer, they're not planning to put Chainsaw Man on streaming services till next year. So you'll probably have some time to watch it. I'm definitely not watching it multiple times though. Unless a friend asks if I'm interested. But yeah, I do think it's a legit movie worth watching. Oh, what the hell is this? Well, high power move, huh? Hmm. Well, that's his problem to figure it out. Actually, before I continue, I'm curious about something. Otherwise, I haven't been watching a whole lot of stuff, I'll admit. Just because, like I said, I've been sort of focused more on grinding versus... Oh yeah, Cosmic. I don't think I showed you, but... I did catch a shiny Pidgey. As well, after the cocoon, after this Kakuna. I know Huluja spawns here sometimes, but I saw the Pidgey, I'm like, oh yeah. I found it on my own time. Out of curiosity. Out of luck and such. Shiny candles? Leave it, leave, well, just if I ever feel like it, but I don't care too much otherwise. But hey, shiny is a shiny. Anyways, you been kind of catch up on Fire Force? Huh, how's that been going? Hmm. Are you like, assume you're making your way to season 1 still? So season 1. Okay, so, okay, you got like 10-ish episodes left then, so you made good progress, I'd say. It is funny for sure. Well, it's a nice blend of a lot of stuff. Action, story, and some comedy moments. Oh, guess you had the right idea already. Same idea already. The fan service? Yep, especially with Tamaki. Which, by the way, it's still in Season 3, too. Season 2, I do think they toned it down in comparison to Season 1, but it's still there. What season's the final one? Well, the third season, which they split into two parts, is the final season. Part 1 finished this summer, and Part 2 is airing in January. So yeah, after Season 3, it'll be done. Which, man, feels like we've been waiting forever for it, but at least, at least, at least we'll be able to see how it ends at the very least. I'm curious though, but well, some plot points do get revealed at the very least. Okay, so here you are. Yeah, otherwise there isn't really a whole lot Hmm. At least anime-wise. I just haven't been really keeping up with a crazy lot. But there are some things I do want to start on, which I guess I could. I guess after I finish Legend of Galactic Heroes Season 3, I'll probably go to Windbreakers, because I've been. That was another anime I really enjoyed last year that I'd like to see how Season 2 goes. Especially since Season 1 did end on a cliffhanger and all. And then to be a hero, to be the hero, either to be the hero or some other anime that aired during the summer I want to check out as well. But I'll get there when I get there. As well as when I'm not busy grinding, which, like I also mentioned, I think well, I was planning for Rumble and SoCal to be my last event of the year for Street Fighter. Not including my locals as such, because I'm still going to attend those, but Aw. Yeah, I'm still gonna be attending my locals, but I most likely won't be going grinding for any big events anytime soon. Most likely, but we'll see. Yeah, to be a hero has had my interest for a bit. Especially from what, as well as from hearing from other people I know too. Animal Girl? Yeah, poor guys. And what else? Oh yeah, my copy of Ninja Gaiden 4 arrived on time. Or something I ordered online this year. Finally didn't get delayed. And I actually got the right product I ordered too. Which, hmm. I was planning for that to be my next stream game after this game, but truthfully, there's a chance I might do something else. But it really depends if I have time for it. That is the plan at the moment, but I might stream something else possibly, depending on timing and such. Because Ninja Gaiden 4 is supposed to have some DLC next year, which I might want to save that for later. But I do have another game I could play ahead of time. I guess it depends, because, well, I also want time to play through this other game I might want to start on. Which, it's a game that I hear is popular among critics and I'd say most fans. However, I also, friends I personally know have also told me they actually don't like the game. And that game is Tales of Berseria. Come on, get out, you're frozen. I'm thinking, I've had it on PC for a good while at this point. Wow. I'm hearing it's just most people I know didn't enjoy how the game played, but I'll give it a chance if anything. I've, like I tried the demo and I guess I wasn't feeling it then, but I'll give it a chance. I'll give it another go just because it's been a while. And I've also been wanting to play another Tales game as well. You barely won. But yeah, I've just been meaning to play another Tales of game for a while. I was thinking about it being either Zillia, which is coming out this week, Tales of Grace's F, or something else I have in my library. I'll play Zillia at some point, but I do want to do Berseria just because I have that in my library and all. But I'll see. Have I played Zestria? I also own that, but I haven't played it before. Like I've only played two Tales of games. Tales of Vesperia and Tales of Arise. Both of them I enjoyed though. Berseria, I'll admit, I tried the demo of it, but the combat system, it just wasn't something I was vibing with back then, but after playing through Arise, maybe I could give it a second chance just to see if it's something I like. Not to mention, I had a good time with Arise, but a lot of people, even a lot of my friends that didn't play Berseria and told me they didn't enjoy it, they did tell me they enjoyed the characters of of Berseria more than Arise. Tales of Vesperia and Tales of Arise. Zestria, I've heard mixed stuff about. But Grace's F and Zillia do have my interests. You never beat some. I started on it way before Trails from Zero came out, like pre-COVID. I was gonna try to play that. Oh, I tried playing it after Tales of Vesperia, which, well, unfortunately, I didn't realize how much different it was from that game. So it ended up being a game I couldn't really get into back then, but I might be able to give it a chance now, possibly. Oh, you should be back somewhat soonish, hopefully. Just let me know. How the hell did this happen? Kind of nice beans. Hey, back? But yeah, basically Symphonia's system really was outdated. So I never really got into it, unfortunately. You're welcome. But then, yeah, around the time, I think it was just maybe Zeshio was out too, but yeah, there wasn't really a whole lot that I wanted to play. But then I did play Arise because it was sort of the new thing. And then after watching another friend play through it, I was curious. But but granted, this also was sort of in a situation. The situation was a little different for me too, just because I really wanted to play Trails from Zero. And just like in general, at that point, I really wanted to play through the Trails series. Since at that point, I finished the Sky games and I learned about how the crossbow games were a thing too. Which is like either way, I think all honestly think about it, when I tried Berseria 2, a demo of it, it was also during a time where I wanted to play through Trails. I'll probably give Trails from Zero, or I'll probably give Tales of Berseria a chance though, depending on how long it takes for me to beat this game, which it shouldn't be too long, if anything. We'll see. Zillia is something I do want to play through. Another friend did recommend me that. That's what I'm planning at the moment, basically. And I could start on Tales of Berseria, sometime next week. Yeah, I really want to start out by possibly next week, sometime next week, or the week after. Just to have a decent buffer until Trails Beyond the Horizon. Which, granted, I probably won't be able to play through. Probably won't be able to start on Trails Beyond the Horizon ASAP, anyways. Depending on how things go. We'll see. Oh, you're here at the floor. I helped you last time a bit. Battle together? Sure, I guess. One thing I'll say though is, I'm glad I'm not playing Trails Well, so I heard an update from some people. So basically, Chosen Sky First Chapter, those that pre-ordered the Steelbook or collected Bracer Edition of it on Limited Run games, they seem to have gotten their Steelbook last week Friday, I believe. So, a month delay for a Steelbook isn't the worst, I'll admit, if you're busy with something. All that said, though, I'm very happy I didn't wait because, well, and all things considered, people that pre-ordered the Bracer Edition of Trails in the Sky First Chapter, they're still waiting for everything else that's supposed to be included. So, who knows when that'll happen. But regarding the game and the Steelbook, I wish I could have stuck with it just so I could have had it physically and all, but unfortunately, like I said, it took too long for me to where I figured at that point I'm better off just playing it digitally because I knew around this time I'd be pretty busy with Pokemon already, as well as grinding Street Fighter 6. Because, like, even if I waited the month, I don't think I would want to start on Trails in the Sky First Chapter at the moment. Which, hey, at least it opens up a chance for me to play through other games. Not that I 100% of that game and all. Well, here's the fountain. Ivor, you realize you shouldn't do that, right? Yeah. Perfect. He just wants to punch everything? Yes, he does. But hey, I wouldn't be against it, but... Yeah. Oh, this is that dungeon, huh? I see. Natural dungeon in the Pokemon game. Gas. Where's the wild Pokemon? Oh, there you are. I think I caught you before, but... Oh, never mind. It happens. Good job, Meganium. Alright, you gonna head yeah, early day tomorrow? Okay, for sure, for sure. I'm not sure if I'll stream too much longer after this, but I guess we'll see. Next stream will probably be tomorrow, if anything. Leaning towards streaming tomorrow. But I'll see if I'm in the mood for it after work tomorrow and all that. For sure, I do want to continue this game, though. We'll see, though. I'll have to know about take care. Have a good stream. Thank you, Kazi. And all things considered, appreciate you stopping by while you can. Hope you have a good night, and I'll catch you next time, whenever that is. Until then, have a good one, Cosmic. Hey, look. Keys. What a coincidence. Yay, Ultra Balls. We love free balls. Free Pokeballs. Well, private property. Well, let's continue. Alright, got you. What's at the dead end of this? Cool. Anyways, what's up here? Hey look, there's a Chandelure. Dead end, huh? Okay. Hmm. Hmm. That explains it. Of course. Okay. Hey, I guess it is her. She seems like an interesting one, though. Oh well. Ain't this power, strength, is justice? Easy. Oh, that was real. Oops. Well, I guess Greninja was the one. Sorry, Lucario Meganium. Or Gardevoir Meganium. Okay, you can't blame the sister there, in my opinion. Well, time to get ready, I guess. I sympathize with her. At least we're done here. Okay. Anyway, I need to go to the Pokemon Center real quick. I'll do the promotion match and I'll keep going for a little bit longer, but probably not for too much. I'll be continuing this game tomorrow anyways, so we'll have that. Of course, there are more side quests that pops up, but hopefully they're short and simple. Or I can always just do them on my own time. Oh, this one seems like a straightforward battle, so let's take care of this one. Yeah. If you can't get your buff out in time, you're better off just fighting. Well, see, I guess. Ooh, I got scope lens. Yeah, I'll do the side quests. Yeah, let's do the side quests and then we'll continue with the promotion match, and I'll probably call it there, because, like I said, I'm still a little tired from yesterday. Don't want to be up too late tonight either, so... Okay, well, I've been wanting to go up anyways. Hmm. What's going on with you? I think I have that. Sure. Okay. Okay, thanks, because I wasn't gonna go out my way for you anymore either. I had no plans to. I guess I might as well evolve you, because why not? Oh, so you get slashed now. Okay, did all the quests, so now we can do the battle. Which, I'm still thinking about it, but I might just call it after this stream. After this battle. Just a little tired for my own good still, unfortunately, after my regional yesterday. Which, to be fair, I did get home at 12, past 12 p.m., so it was tiring. But I will be live tomorrow at the very least. As long as things work out. Mm. I didn't even read what he said, but oh well. Okay, let's see who takes care of this. Oh, of course you're gonna make it a ball. Of course. Yeah. Thank you, Meganium. Unjust, I beat you fair and square. Full cup. Cool. Hope to see you two. Hmm. Hmm. Up the next day. Hmm. Wait, we're in depth? Well then. Then I guess we got Rogue Megas. Okay, yeah, I think I'll just continue next time. Okay. Let's just continue and see what's up, but I think I'll just call it here. Yeah, I'll probably do the wild zones on my own. Most of the mods here already, but there's still a few I'm missing. Got one, yeah, two new zones, side quests, and yeah. But I think, like I said, I think I'll just do that on my own time. So like I said, I've been feeling a little more tired than I should be. Even though I rested yesterday, and I still have to do some other things before I actually go to bed tonight, so yeah. I'm actually gonna call it early today. Which granted, I did go for like 2.5 hours. It's only showing 1.5 because I, for some reason, ended the stream like an idiot, but oh well. But yeah. Either way, that'll be it for me for tonight. I'll try to be back tomorrow with more of this, at the very least. That'll be my plan, but we'll see. Regardless though, for anyone that stopped by, thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. So then, take care everyone, and have a good night.